for 19 years. I've got to know your kids and everybody well. I feel bad for your son, his first tournament appearance, but I'm just really proud. I'm really proud. I'm really.
He's got two more.
Beetle, come to Seattle, and let's go for a walk.
Eddie! I know what you're doing. You're sitting there thinking you're the king while you're...
Such as an Academy Award, and I always think of him face down in Gloria Swanson's swimming pool in Sunset Boulevard. This is a list of the films he has made, and there are so many great ones in here. Stalag 17, The Moon is Blue, Executive Suite, Sabrina, The Bridges at Toko-Ri, The Country Girl, Love is a Many Splendid Thing, Picnic, The Bridge of...
Be in bed with the same man doing the same thing every single night, except for every other Friday when we have dinner with his parents. Just wanted a little thrill.
Gonorrhea. Not the kind of thrill you're looking for, huh?
Luckily, we already finished with the sex scenes.
Sorry. Just had to make sure everyone was notified.
This is a commercial about buying cars. That's a car, this is a phone, and this is Drive Time. Do you need a car?
Yes, but I don't have a lot of money.
Oh, great. Go online and check out Drive Time and save that money. Their down payments are...
Watching his interviews,
this isn't happening to me.
reading all the news stories about it, going out of my mind.
Thinking what?
I wasn't convinced.
He's ready.
Oh, he's up in his room.
I gotta talk to him. I just found out I'm not God.
Oh, Tim, I'm so sorry.
Prosecutors do not believe Carrie Renner had anything to do with her roommate Devin Guzman's murder. The small traces of Devin's blood in the apartment shower could easily...
Hands all over, one by one.
And let us swear our resolution.
No, not an oath. If not the faith of men, the suffering of our souls, the time's abuse. If these be motives weak, break off betime.
Yeah, that's a churro.
Never mind, over and above. That looked good.
Delicious.
You got any more of those churro thingies back there? Yeah? Oh, boy, yes.
Num, num.
There's man. We gotta find it.
Local historian Toshimi Sato takes us to the spot. Homes have since been built on the area, but about 800 square meters were transformed overnight into a shipbuilding dock.
要するに隠れたところで船を作りたかったっていう前置きありますので、向こうの匠ではなくてこちらがちょうど
Curfews keep towns and villages shut up after sundown, and sometimes all day. All schools and universities have been closed by order. There have been electricity, water, and telephone cutoffs to entire villages.
Refugee camps had been...
It's because, you know, he could be a fantastic father, fantastic husband.
He might be.
I finally fell for the nice guy is what I thought.
Did he mend his... What happened to her?
Raúl, venga. Esto es una adivinanza. Raúl, dime qué es lo que entra con todo el cuerpo, pero no la cabeza.
El camarón.
¡No! ¡Es el clavo! Le pegas y le pegas, pero la cabecita queda afuera.
These robberies and never get caught, but no one caught.
He just made some human errors, and his human errors are what got him caught in the end. He had to go back and see Lee one last time.
Morrison with After the Party.
Ashley Fallis, 28 years old, wife and mother of 3, was dead. The gunshot wound in her head, unsurvivable. It was suicide, said her husband.
Giselle, excuse me, where do you keep your arrest forms?
What? Over by the door.
Thank you.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Carney, Turner.
From where?
descubrir que estoy casada con un superhéroe. Bueno, no, con un supervillano.
Qué interesante.
Sí, ¿ves que existe el hombre araña? El hombre pingüino. Charlie. Sofía Montes se muere. Y le vamos a dar la bienvenida a Sofía Peña.
Die here for this one.
Devon, I can't imagine what it's like to be on death row. But I know what it's like to have no hope. I was 8 years in, nothing but prison bars and violence ahead of me. All I had was
Yet another appointment.
Oh, no, I see him tomorrow. I'm here to work with Amy. I just came in to get a cup of coffee.
Oh.
Well, let me get that for you.
Thanks. No, I think I see why Jack's having a hard time accepting his condition.
I could see it now, your little face on a poster with the caption, "My daddy didn't use a condom."
You know, I had a horrible dream last night.
So am I a prisoner here?
Not at all. We just had to take certain precautions before we let you go. You gotta understand, there
was from a neighbor who said he saw a brown pickup truck near Melvin's home on the day he disappeared. It was similar to the truck Ron Harshman owned. Ron's wife and Melvin Snyder once had an affair.
Whether it was Harshman's truck or
objects moving on their own, and any evidence of the demonic.
We're going to use some of the technology we brought with us, and hopefully we'll be able to catch something.
Hauppauge has designed a laser trap for the investigation. This high-tech laser illuminates movement.
In the back of his hand.
Explains Jason's bruise in PD.
Then Huxby springs him, tells Jason that he's a threat to their movement, it's gotta stop.
So Jason decides Huxby's got to stop. Breathing, that is.
We know that he didn't make the bomb alone.
Start off, okay? But what I need you to do now is you're gonna have to let Rob go.
No, I can't. He's my only way out of here.
No, he's not. Okay, look, we're gonna find another way out of here, okay? You and me, okay? We're in this together, all right? Just tell me why you're doing this.
Where they struck over 400 million. This 50th anniversary issue of John F. Kennedy with the Apollo 11 struck in, this enhanced proof condition. I would have thought they'd strike at least 10 million. And when you look at the history of the Kennedy half-dollar...
Not until they're in their 50s or 60s, or some people might feel this way within their 30s. But I've started to notice that this is really the decade where my face and hands look like two different decades. Right. So I do love this hand cream because the hand lotion is one thing, it's important for hydration, but to be able to...
Well, here's the problem with that. It makes the computer heavier. It makes the computer slower. It makes the computer hot because movement equals friction. Friction equals heat. So that's why your computer gets hot on the bottom, and it eats battery life faster. This
to get out.
But wait a minute, something's missing. Oh, it's you. If you're going to be in the Los Angeles area and want to watch a live taping, visit drphil.com and click Be in the Audience. Tickets are free, and I hope to see you soon. Well, 2B says, and I completely agree with him, that he cannot get clean in his hometown because he just has no self-control, triggers everywhere, trap.
He's 38 years old.
1/8 grain of morphine, Colleen.
Yes, Doctor. Can you hear me? Oh, Albert. God, you've got to get better. We can't end like this.
Forms? That is correct. They appear to be quasi-energy microbes that exist within the distortion field of the plasma streamer.
We didn't detect them until we tried to run the resonance frequency scan. Apparently, they didn't like it very much.
I'm gonna press my luck. Stop! Garbage, get
If you love everything about where you live except super slow internet, we've got good news. Introducing Viasat Fast for All Home Internet. With unlimited data, you can download or stream your